closer friends and raise your mugs. I've tuned my strings for tales well earned, of silver smiles and painted vows that broke the moment trust was learned. In the state called 63 they stood, with banners high and voices proud. They spoke of unity and care while laying snares among the crowd. They named them rogues, they named them false, for guarding truth despite their calls. Two mighty hosts laughed from their seats and fed the streets a crooked game. Steel rang out once, words wore thin, each promise spent, then spent again. So BXM chose the wiser road and turned aside from roaring men. So sing it slow and sing it clear when loaded dice decide the play. The clever pack their wagons first, the loud remain to shout and stay. To 64 the caravans rolled, with stories fresh along their trail. There met a crew from 62 who knew that loss can teach as well. They shared their bread, they shared their past, no borrowed crowns, no brittle throne. They set a name in timber strong, a name that ground the place called born. Tie the cords to learn which bonds would never strain. Yet soon the ground began to move each time their banners staked a claim. Back home the jesters clapped and jeered, they cast their blame on those who left. It's all they're doing, rang the cry, and laughed as if the tale was set. Then winter came with iron breath, with frozen fields and banners torn. The states were drawn to test their steel, and season 3 was duly born. At season's start the call rang out, old ground was crossed, old debts came round. The clash rang sharp, the tide broke free, and 64 claimed victory. They promised ruin, promised shame, they promised tales of ending days. Yet every boast they hurled too far came spinning back in comic ways. Now hear me well, I swear it true, or true enough for ale and cheer. So many bases burst at once, the sky looked crowded far and near. Their HQs leapt like corked up kegs, some swore they hid the midday sun. The heavens filled with blazing stone, a mess that rattled mugs and bones. Threats on every wall and shouted names for all to see. They mocked and guard bold and loud, they hissed out DTM with glee. They jeered at Sucrem night and day, they swore the end was close at hand. Yet every chant they threw too hard came back to bite the boasting band. And then, my friends, the name rang clear, 3 sharp beats they loved to yell. KLM rang through the air, each letter chimed and cracked the spell. When season's end came crashing down, the canyon roared, the ground was won. The tally climbed beyond all doubt, a score that told what they'd become. The days rolled on, 1 fight per son, each contest tipping further still. By final horns the truth was plain, they lost the week.